this morning we are heading off to, where are we going?
Jumping! 2 jumpings!
So we're heading off to some crazy big jumping castle thingy. What is it called, Tiana?
The Big Bounce, I believe.
So Big Bounce, I don't know, it's someplace, the biggest jumping castle in the world.
Big Bounce, yeah.
So that'll be a bit of fun with the kids, and then we're heading off down to the track to get everything done on the 350Z before the drift day tomorrow. So enjoy the morning with us, and then we'll get onto car shit in a couple of minutes. Where?
The big slide! I mean, I'm gonna know!
Ready? Dude, you're doing a hell of a job climbing. Doing a very good job climbing. This is nearly vertical.
You're doing what Sally did! Again!
That was sick.
We should probably have one pair of co-child in the maze.
On the maze?
Yeah.
Yeah. I think they're going to go the same way. Alright guys, we finished up down there at the jumping thing with the kiddos. They had a ball, they're pretty much gone home to sleep now. We're down here at the track, we've just jacked the car up. We're going to do it on the trailer because I don't want to go and do it up in the mud or anything. And the idea is to strip it out as quick as possible and be able to basically get it off to scrap or get it off to a new owner sooner rather than later, but get all my bits off first. This is the way to do it. We've jacked it up. I'm going to let it rest on my wheels so I can still tie it down when it comes to moving it anywhere. And Mitch is building his own 350Z. You know, Mitch, he has the crazy Hilux ute. He's also building a party car 350Z to come and party.
Party all day. I've been building it for a while, but I sort of got a bit of ADD and forgot.
Yeah, you had it in a shipping container and basically pretty much forgot. You pretty much forgot you had it, huh?
Yeah.
Yeah, we sort of have to remind him that he's got things because he's got so many toys, cool trucks and his Hilux, and
I get lost.
He does a lot of dumb stuff, so this is our way of just being like, oi, remember? Drifting, let's do it. Well, drifting without costing $1 million every time you go.
Drifting for like 2 pairs of tyres a night.
Oi,
like you're 1 pair, I'm going to try and go 2 pairs and I'll be happy.
Did you see the water sprayer vlog?
I'm copying that
That
also.
shit worked amazing. Amazing, honestly. You definitely need that.
I'm copying that 100%.
Yeah, because Mitch doesn't do anything, like Mitch's version of like toned down and low power is a V8 with a big filter sticking out the bonnet and stuff, which is what his 350Z has.
It's like, it's just LS1 instead of LS7.
Is it built?
Oh, yeah, from the bin.
Yeah, see, this is the thing. There's some people's bin builds and then there's Mitch's bin builds. And like, you spin your bin builds usually to like 8,000 RPM.
Yeah, I don't feel like re-bin building this bin build, so she's going to be like 6,800. Like, just normal LS. Might do a few laps.
We'll see. I know Mitch, it'll probably end up getting wound up.
I just want to do lots of laps and actually be good driving.
So anyway, right, he's getting the coilovers out of this and he's trying to do a deal with me for the exhaust as well. So that'll be fantastic. Be able to get a bit of money back out of this because as you can see by this beautiful bank, and like what Mitch said, he's like, what did you say earlier to me before?
It was wow. I can't believe it. Like, I know everyone says videos and pictures don't do it justice, but wow.
Yeah.
Completely different.
Yeah. But yeah, I'm broke now because of this. I couldn't afford this, but then you're buying some stuff, so that's going to work out better, and I'll have a few bits to fix my car. You'll be able to get your car finished.
Yeah.
Excellent. Let's rip some shit off.
Let's do it.
What are you doing, mate?
Undoing bolts, mate. I need a leverage tool to pull the rubbers off.
Use your arms.
They're not very strong arms.
Russ is here. Loved by Russ. Russ is here to do some stuff on the beams. Russ is going to look into doing the wiring for the link from the beams loom. Beams loom? Or whatever. Should we just rip the link out and you come to Chops?
Yeah, I can do it.
Because I want to do this at Chops, so yeah. Alright, that's what we're going to do. We're going to go to Black Arts shortly. I know Chop had a really big night last night. Went out to a party and it was, drinks were all paid for, so I don't want to go hassle him till at least like 1 or 2 o'clock in the afternoon.
That socket off that, yeah, that one.
Mitch, that looks exhausting.
Yeah, it is. I got nothing.
Alright, she's somewhat stripped. We've done some deals with Mitch. It also includes a deal where I'm swapping some other parts that I have here for some of his manual labor. So I'm going to get that sorted out, but I'm going to put this away right now and jump into the 350Z and drive it very legally down to Chop's workshop. Just taking the 350Z for a cruise down the road. I'd love to register this one day for a laugh, eh? It'd be funny. Alright, down here at Black Arts. All the boys down here doing Sunday prep. Ricky's fucking destroyed his car by putting sticky tyres on it. It fell apart, his S13 here. Jesus. He's had a fair bit of damage to the front of the car. He just put sticky tyres on basically, threw it in, and S13's old, so they kind of fall apart sometimes. And I'm sort of mocking up my rear bar now. Sort of liking where it sits out far enough to protect my tail lights, far enough out to the side to protect my rear end in general. Just finding a way to mount it all up where it's going to be strong and stay. Look at this spectacular machine. Wise fabrication through the, like, just fabrication everywhere.
Fast motherfucker, yeah?
Then what do we got?
With a no leg, yeah. Standard.
Okay.
Standard shit.
Oh, your engine mount
place.
is
They're in the wrong place.
Oh. Wait a sec. Get that. Engine mount works better when it's attached.
No, that's what you get when you go hard, mate. You know what I mean?
And then
350Z wouldn't know much about that.
that is ripped out of there. That's just for reference. This isn't Black Arts fabrication. Let's just make that clear. It's not Black Arts.
But listen, when you drive her hard, this is what happens. Bit of a crack here.
That's not true. You're rough.
Yeah, I'm rough.
You're rough.
I'm rough. You're rough too, though.
No, this doesn't happen to my cars.
Yeah, but nah. It would. It would.
No, it doesn't.
It would.
Oh, mine makes more power than this, and I don't crack my cradles.
I know, I'm just a rough guy. We all know.
Wow, so your engine mounts have snapped. This is all snapped off.
Ricky, I think
Your
I'm gonna
car
cut that out, mate.
is that looks like it was broken for a while too. Like, look what it's done to that.
No, I reckon once see what it's
Is that
done?
one broke too, though?
No, it's sweet. These bolts are loose.
Yeah.
So it would have been yanking,
Yeah.
and then it's snapped, and then he's gone even harder.
And it's ripped everything off.
With bolt checks. Drifters don't like to do it.
I've done it. a few
No,
times.
like they're hard.
Oh, I can't be fussed.
The sump's been moved into shape as well.
That's hard too for you.
But
All the big fucking bother or all the big humps everywhere, man. Killing me, like.
did that happen when the wheel come off? Did it? Just tore a strip off your tyre.
Yeah.
Jesus Christ.
The other side is.
This is rough, mate. I tell ya. Everything's wrecked. And then you got this unbelievably clean machine over here. I street drove it here, like. Yeah. Well, so I got some fence posts to make my rear end. This fence post here to make my rear end. I think it'll work well. Yeah, that's what I got, so that's what I'm going to use. You hungry?
I just ate Macca's too. That needs to be a bit longer.
We're gonna have brake lights in the 350Z again, which I haven't had since I fixed the lights when I went down to Rev Day or whatever. What was it called? Tour de Rev. But I haven't had both brake lights since. So now I'm gonna have 2 brake lights that hopefully work. I'm gonna have a back end that won't fall apart. It's gonna be really weird. And then once I pull the rest of the interior bits out of that other 350Z, I'm gonna have an interior that doesn't look like shit. And even better, just to make all the people on the internet happy, or more so on YouTube, there's all the comments about my dirty dash in that video on Facebook. I'll even clean the dash for 1 day. And you'll see how dirty it gets again after a single day, but I'll still give it a go. Hey?
Pay for pits.
Pay for pits. Doesn't matter, next door, the bloody concrete dust from the construction site next door. So, no, pretty happy with the little old Z.
Get a roof.
Get a roof. Well, I'd need a side as well to stop the dust from coming in. Oh, you mean a roof for the car?
Yeah.
But then I'd need windows, a roof. It's all too heavy.
Bigger engine.
I'm clearly about lightweight. I like my car lightweight so I can be heavy.
I can relate. Well, I can't relate, but I see where you're coming from. We don't have joiners. We're going to twist it and heat shrink it.
Okay. It's on about par with this build.
Yeah.
It's all about budget, mate. Budget.
I wanted to fit in the best I could.
Go.
100%.
Brake light. Ready for roadie. Larkin's Mechanical, where you at? Blowing holes again.
Was that one like the other side or not quite?
It's on fire. It's not going out. Needed to go out. It'll go out, right?
Yeah. Everything goes out eventually.
Blowing holes.
I don't think the fire's making holes.
No.
Oh, you've bogged up the end. Need a pair of pliers.
Oh. I don't know how to weld.
Tap it on the ground might fix it. No, not too hard. Now pull the trigger. There you go.
Oh, it fixed.
Hey, that last centimetre sounded good.
Yeah, because I wasn't welding it to anything. This side's just shit. The metal's real thin.
I'm gonna show them the good side.
That side's good. I'm pretty happy with that. That's very average. That's not great. This is terrible.
There's at least 60% welded on.
Look. Isn't it 1 inch of weld is good for a ton? That's like a good amount of inches, so I shouldn't have any issues because I'm not going to hit this with, well, I hope not to hit with tons and tons of force, right? In theory,
I wonder
I reckon that side's good.
Yeah.
Like, it's not bad. Well,
if we're talking
oh,
percentages...
it's not good and it's not bad. It's just, it's good enough.
If we're talking percentages, there's more on
Can I get your professional opinion?
He reckons an inch holds a ton.
That's the general saying. Yeah.
Yeah, that's
Does it hold a ton when it's...
That's a nice weld, yeah? That's a nice one.
Definitely very hot, but yeah.
That one's, yeah, so it's still way too hot, yeah?
Yeah.
So why don't we turn it down? I'm blowing holes all over the place.
I didn't even know what
Pull
you
the
were
trigger
saying
less.
Yeah.
I'd turn it down a bit.
He did it.
Yeah, I like welding hot and just pull the
Yeah,
trigger.
yeah.
Oh. Can you wind it down a little bit for us?
I'm hot boy. I love this shit.
Hang on, Speedy.
Oh, it's still going. Sorry.
There's going to be a whole episode just this.
Well, I'll edit it, so... This is what I said, I don't film a lot of this shit, so it just takes ages and you end up with a vlog that's like hours long. And it'd just be shit.
Should be on your DD.
Wind him back up.
It's still blowing holes.
How much batteries this thing got?
It's fucking, that's done enough.
Yeah, we're gonna have to leave a bit of gas as well for my baby.
Look, this is why I usually get Chop and Black Arts to do my fabrication. Because I clearly can't. Cut. So I was getting really upset. So Mitch is on the job now. And Mitch actually knows how to weld, so Mitch knows how to do lots of stuff. I have no idea what I'm doing. No idea. Ricky says he's going to door me tomorrow. I'm waiting for it. I've got 2 fresh
that
doors.
means Luke's going to have to lead.
I have 3 fresh doors waiting to go on that car.
I'm looking for the DCA line here, so.
Oh, no.
And if you're not going to get it, I'm going to jump whatever I have to fucking jump, lad. And it's like that. Like, you know what I mean?
Very good. Very good.
We're gonna have a good time tomorrow. It's gonna go down, and we're gonna have ride with the pro people in the car. And we'll be getting angry like I'm gonna fuck him up, and then
The car that he's
Why
driving
is the goal? Like, we're going to have to do, like, maybe for Archie Field tomorrow, we're going to have to ride with a pro, $20, come from fucking 2 or 3 laps. Let's go hard.
Are you going to subtitle that?
$50, whatever. Let's go hard.
Go show him what we're doing with his car.
So this is Ricky's car, 2JZ, Wise Fab. Basically, it's an FD car,
It's an FD car that's going to fuck this.
and he's pretty keen. He reckons he can keep up with the 350Z. Little does he know that I put F1 mirrors on. So, you know, I don't know. And we got Russ on the, what are you doing? Putting new engine mount in.
Fixing the fuck engine.
The engine mount was snapped because Ricky's very rough. I'll be honest with you, Ricky is very rough. He's hard on the gear. You guys think I'm hard on cars? Ricky's next level. So, yeah. And clearly there's heaps of work getting done. Yeah, look, I'm quite evidently not a fabricator, guys. I'm never going to be a fabricator. It's just the way it is.
This man schooled me, and
He schooled you.
I'm going to show you what school is like. You know? I'm ready to
He
party.
becomes teacher tomorrow. Hey?
We all party, like, but this man. Yeah, we're going to party tomorrow. It's going on. Let's go.
All right, so realistically, all of this stuff's in the prep, and I've done the prep. So we're looking good. It's looking pretty good. It's looking pretty backbar-y.
I can do this.
You'll bend it.
This fucking man. Huh? About as good as mine. She can hit it hard. Then take it. Chop's always right. Yeah, it's there. It's
in there.
Movement there. Yeah. Right.
Does mine do that? Nah, mate, bloody mint.
Righto. How many days? Come on. Let's vlog it. I gotta start my own vlogs here, and I'm gonna say, yeah. How many days is this?
What is it we go off the ground?
Reagan, stop this, man.
She's mint.
When he goes down the hill, he's got something tying back up.
This one is gonna hurt.
He couldn't go off mile.
All right, we're at dinner now. We've had a good night. It'll be a good night. I won on the pokey, so it's a good night.
Insert video. Insert video. I took a bit.
No, you can't put gambling videos online. But thank you so much for watching, guys. Don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe. And we'll see you guys in tomorrow's vlog. I promise you, there's going to be 350Z sendage. I promise. I would like to promise. I'm fairly confident that there's going to be 350Z sending. If something does break, I will make it work. I have spare 350Z parts. I'm going to make it work.
Or you send it
350Z getting adored. That's what's going to happen.
Telling me he's dreaming, guys. Thanks for watching. See you later. Bye.